Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Galassi. I'm the cross-cultural adaptation technician for ACS in Kaiserslautern, and today I want to talk a little bit about the sentence structure for statements in the German language. So let's look at some easy example sentences, which are all grammatically correct. Er schläft. Ich sehe dich. Ich gebe dir meine Tasche. Dich sehe ich. Dir gebe ich meine Tasche. Sie hat ein Lied gesungen. To build a grammatically correct statement or sentence in the German language, we need a subject and a verb or predicate. So the example sentence, er schläft, has a subject, er, and a verb, schläft, he sleeps. In general, the conjugated verb stands on the second place in the sentence. So er is the first place, schläft is the second place, comes right after the subject in this case. Oftentimes we also have an object. Ich sehe dich. So ich is my subject, sehe is my conjugated verb, dich is my object, in this case a direct object. Ich gebe dir meine Tasche. Ich, again, my subject. Gebe is my conjugated verb, again on the second place. Dir is the indirect object. Meine Tasche is the direct object. In the German language, oftentimes you can swap the object and the subject around. So you can also start a sentence with an object. So when I mentioned before the sentence Ich sehe dich, ich as a subject, sehe my conjugated verb, dich as an object, I can also say dich sehe ich. So here I start with the object. Same with the next sentence. Before I said ich gebe dir meine Tasche, but now I say dir gebe ich meine Tasche. So this time I start with the indirect object, dir. And in this case, my direct object, meine Tasche, is at the end of the sentence. I can also turn that around again, and I can start with the direct object, meine Tasche gebe ich dir. Now, this time, the indirect object, dir, is at the end. But you see, all the time, the conjugated verb is still on second place. Sometimes you might use a tense where you have one conjugated verb in combination with, for example, Partizip 2 or an infinitive. So if you use perfect in German, perfect tense, then you would use the conjugated form of haben or sein and Partizip 2 or 2. Example sentence. Sie hat ein Lied gesungen. Ich habe gelacht. So you see here the form of haben is conjugated and it's on the second position again. And my Partizip 2 is at the end of the sentence. When you're building Futur 1, it's the same thing. You're using werden. You have to conjugate that and it's again second position. And then you use the infinitive in combination with it. But the infinitive is at the end of the sentence. Sie wird ein Lied singen. Wir werden tanzen.